Hello, this reading is for Scorpio. Scorpio, May 2026. Hi, Scorpios. Going to do you and all 12 signs. Representing you this month is the Sun. So, let me get... Alright, the Sun for Scorpio. Okay, for a... let me fix my chair. For a song this month, you got Nina Simone, Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood. And for a quote, you got True intimacy requires reliability and develops in... I think I added the in. Develops later simplicity. I added one word that didn't belong there, but I can't remember what it was. True intimacy requires reliability and develops in later simplicity. Later in simplicity. Okay, so the Sun for Scorpio in the month of May 2026. You are surrounded by warmth, radiance, vitality. You are lit up, energized by possibility, growth, and success. Radiate your light and shine it on the world. Okay, so for an oracle card, you got Recovery Comeback. Find strength and healing as each step forward renews hope and paves the way for a triumphant resurgence. So coming back from something. Now, on the other end of that is resurrection, which is judgment. But you have the Sun, which is number 19, the Sun, judgment number 20. So this is after the storm, the sun rising again, you coming back, you resurging. Don't let it get misunderstood. Now, the other thing you got was defense. So you might be protecting a child, a family, a situation, a job, a home. Defense. One should defeat an angry man with meekness, an evil one with goodness, a miser with generosity, and a liar with truth. All right. Scorpio. Sorry, I might say Capricorn a lot, and I don't know why, but... that's what's in my head. Okay. So Scorpio in all 12 signs. Let's get it started. Aries, dealing with a Scorpio. Tell me about an Aries. What's Aries bringing to Scorpio? Of May 2026, the Death card. I have not seen this yet. Nor have I seen this one yet. Time's over. Power. Ending. That's a deadly horse. So, Scorpio, Aries is bringing you the Death card, which is your card. Are you ending it? Are they ending it? Are you happy to be ending it? Let's read the Death here. Aries is bringing you what? Powerful change and transformation. Parts of their life are falling away and disintegrating, making way for new opportunities to emerge. Let's see. Let me shuffle these. What is Aries bringing to Scorpio May 2026, please? What is Aries bringing to Scorpio? That fell out. Nope. May of 2026, please. Oh, why can't I shuffle? Okay, this jumped. Are you singular? Blind. Blind leading the blind. awkward, unknown vision problems. They can't see. Your light is shining too bright. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Sorry. Blind. Okay. Aries can't see something, Scorpio. You can. Aries and Scorpio, May of 2026. Yeah, they don't see something the way you see it, or you might dream in color. They might see things in black and white. There's an obstacle there somewhere. Warning, you enter the disc golf area. Something imaginary, illusional, and spinal cord. They have no backbone. They have no spine. They might be afraid. They might be afraid of your light. That's what I'm getting. Okay, what is Taurus bringing to Scorpio in May of 2026? 10 of Pentacles. So they could be bringing some kind of stability, legacy. 10 of Pentacles, self-motivation. So they're feeling motivated. They might want to build up a family situation. They have accumulated wealth and abundance through hard work and dedication. Brings deep joy and satisfaction to share this with their loved ones. They express gratitude for fulfilling their material goals and dreams. They're happy that they've gained something, accessed something, received something. Taurus and Scorpio. Lost something, bereavement, sorrow, damage. They might have lost a family member, a pet, a job, a home, a case, an inheritance, something that was due to them. Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. Taurus bringing to Scorpio May 2026. What's this about? Someone might have passed in their family. Their mom, possibly. Okay. Got the moon. Might have lost some kind of protection. Whoppers. Dump out here. The original chocolate balls. They almost make you fall. Makes your bottom heavy so you'll be unsteady. Somebody might have had a sugar problem or a drinking problem. Jack Daniels. Okay. That's what I got for Taurus. What is Gemini bringing to Scorpio in May of 2026? Gemini. 5 of Cups. A loss, a power struggle. 5 of Cups. Dignity. 5 of Cups. Gemini is bringing a situation hasn't turned out the way they expected. They're sad, regretful, and disappointed. Before you get completely lost in the doldrums, look around you. There are new opportunities aplenty when you are ready for them. So Gemini is suffering some kind of loss in regards to creativity, enthusiasm, intellect, and positivity. So they might be so they feel like they're being played like a puppet. Dictatorship, domination, reluctance. Marionette. They either are being played, they're trying to play you, or they feel you're playing them that way. And they're lost. Or they lost something from playing. Gemini and Scorpio. What's going on, Gemini, Scorpio? So you have the Sun, and they're bringing you the 5 of Cups. The Hermit in reverse. They might have just come out of seclusion. The Hermit in reverse. So They might have lost somebody with that feather there, witchy woman, and the hermit in reverse. Withdrawal, antisocial, fear, isolation, sadness, and paranoia. A lot of people are sad that you're happy, Scorpio. Too bad for them. Okay. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer, what are you bringing to Scorpio? May 2026. Three of Swords. So their heart hurts, their heart broken, they have heart pain. Fairness, they're bringing fairness. Three of Swords. They're feeling hurt and disappointed, taking others' negative words to heart. They feel loss, heartbreak, grief, sorrow. This will pass. Work on releasing the pain and forgiving those who have hurt you. So maybe they're coming because they think you hurt them and they want forgiveness, reservation. What does that say? Desire, worth, and extravagance. Cancer. Three hearts. I don't know what this is. Sorry, I hope you guys do. Three of Swords again. Fairness. What's this about? Cancer and Scorpio, May 2026. Madama. The lady. She's in the wrong place. The lady. This is usually the ladder, steady. Somebody's trying to get a come-uppance on somebody else. Ladder gets you to places you couldn't get to ordinarily. On the right track. Keep going. Don't try to skip steps. Orderly progression. One step at a time. Keep moving forward. Upward progress. Somebody's trying to take the shortcut and something. And maybe inhaling their heart. Cancer. Cancer and Scorpio. Interesting. Again, this Cancer could be pretending to be one thing. Could be pretending to be hot or interested, but is actually cold and calculative. That's what I get. They might want revenge for a heartbreak or something that they think you've caused. Okay. Leo and Scorpio, please. What is Leo bringing to Scorpio? The Fool in reverse. Some craziness, madness, psychoness. The Fool in reverse. Careless, unwilling to listen to others. Leo is bringing you carelessness and unwilling to listen. What does this say for the Fool? You have conceived of a new project but aren't ready to birth it just yet. You are worried about the risks and fear of the unknown. So that's what Leo's bringing. He might be bringing an apology, guilt, confession, and forgiveness. He might have overstepped a boundary, did something wrong, said something wrong, acted a little erratic. Leo and Scorpio, May 2026. Leo and Scorpio, May 2026. Might have sent you a message or a song. That's a scary one. We're not taking that. Leo and Scorpio, May 2026. Be careful. They might have made the wrong choice. Reckless with their choice, careless with their choice. What did that say? Unwilling to listen to others. so gung-ho to make a choice, they might have made the wrong choice, and now they might be bringing you an apology. Okay. Virgo. What is Virgo bringing to Scorpio? May 2026. The Knight of Pentacles. So slow movement about something. What does that say? True intimacy requires reliability and develops later in simplicity. The Knight of Pentacles, flexibility. They're willing to be flexible. The Knight of Pentacles, hardworking, conscientious, sticking to the routines that have worked for you in the past. You put one foot in front of the other and get the work done. A natural planner and implementer. So they might be planning something, movement towards you. There you go, gift. So Scorpio and Virgo, souvenir, promotion, delight. They're slowly bringing you something heartfelt. Tell me about Virgo and Scorpio for May. It might be money. Okay, there might be a Capricorn involved and bank. Something about the bank. They might be bringing you money. All right, that is Scorpio and Virgo. A gift of money, possibly. Libra and Scorpio. What is Libra bringing to Scorpio? May 2026. The Hangman in reverse. Missed opportunity. Indecisive, unable to let go, and delays. So they missed an opportunity with you, Libra, possibly, or missed an opportunity in general. Hangman in reverse. Feeling stuck and in limbo, surrender to the process. Trust that this period of pause is for your highest good. They're stuck on purpose by the universe. What new perspectives are becoming visible to you? So you need to learn something. And you might be able to shine that light. Libra and Scorpio. Look at this. They're learning some kind of karma. Ceremony, mystery, magic. Again, stuck on purpose. Because they're either up to something, doing something, or unbeknownst could bring you some toxicity that you don't need. Okay. I don't think so. They might be, see, they could be the moon to your sun, but they're only a waning moon. A legend. A legend in their own right, and I don't like this right with the moon. And a dump truck. One more. Libra, Scorpio. Libra, Scorpio, please. Yeah, I don't like any of this. I don't know what's going on here. Be cautious. In reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They might be trying to destiny swap. They might be spying on your internet, the Wi-Fi. Bad luck. Disruption, delays, fearful, powerlessness, and stagnation. They're trying to distract you. They'd like to distract you. They'd like to promote that they're good for you, but I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, Scorpio, dealing with the Scorpio. This could be speaking of you dealing with an outside Scorpio or you dealing with yourself. Scorpio dealing with the Scorpio. Ace of Cups. I think this is you loving on yourself. Sun and the moon there. Ace of Cups. Recognizing emotions. Ace of Cups. filled with happiness, joy, and bliss. Creative opportunities are abundant. There may be new love, friendships, or even art projects available to you now. Focusing on what you love, your hobbies. Relying on yourself. Keeping things simple. Loving on yourself. But if this is another Scorpio, they like to bring you some love, and they think everybody thinks they're the moon to your sun. Here we go. Protest. Inadequacy, sue attention. Yeah, I don't think you might be protesting. Hopefully not receiving love. But if this is an outside Scorpio, you might be protesting their agenda. The bullhorn with the money. Hold on, who was that? That person was bringing you money. Alright? Yeah. Somebody was bringing you a gift. Somebody's bullhorn speaks louder. I don't know if that was Virgo. I think that was Virgo. Okay. Stickers for Scorpio dealing with the Scorpio or Scorpio dealing with themselves. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Interesting. We have a Chinese teapot. Coffee pot. I think that's Chinese. And self-love. Right back at you, buddy. And old knowledge that you know. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio dealing with a Sagittarius. What's going on here? Scorpio dealing with the Sagittarius. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is community. This might be someone you know from your community, neighbors, church, school, gym. Scorpio dealing with the Sagittarius. They have reached their first milestone and now need to recharge their energy before the next phase begins. They're taking a break, clearing their mind, and hopefully meditating. Scorpio dealing with the Sagittarius, readiness. So they can be ready, prepared, prompt, and an arrangement. They're getting ready to speak something that might cause mental conflict, I think. Possibly. Or they're getting ready to come out of a healing process and might hear something that turns into a mental conflict. You might be shedding light on something that allows them to get ready. Scorpio with a Sagittarius, please, in May 2026. Fire truck, you might put the fire under their bum. Your light, Metallica, and one more, please. Never get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. Yeah, they might have had to go back in and change their focus, their priorities. Okay. Scorpio dealing with a Capricorn. Tell me about Scorpio dealing with a Capricorn, please. Five of Wands. Five of Wands is handling conflict. Competition, possibly. Five of Wands. Scorpio's dealing with a Capricorn. The Capricorn is surrounded by conflict, disagreement, competition, and infighting. Everyone is actively voicing their opinion, but no one is listening. Listen carefully to each person or simply remove yourself from the drama. Alright, Scorpio dealing with a Capricorn. Fury. Offense, madness, unpleasantness. they're pretty upset. What's going on here? Scorpio and Capricorn, what's going on here? El Phantasma. 13 is the bonnet. Caution about a child. Take care of those around you. Someone needs looking after. A child. Protect yourself and others in a motherly way. Take precautions and watch out for preventable harms. Making sure someone's health is taken care of. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Scorpio and Capricorn, May 2026. Ooh, I don't want all these. Okay. Scorpio and Capricorn, May 2026. So there's something about an arch. A man or men's bathroom. And behind this says newness. Okay. Scorpio and Aquarius, May 2026. Scorpio and Aquarius, May 2026. Page of Cups. Scorpius, they might be coming with a heartfelt, sincere message. Aquarius is bringing a new creative idea or opportunity that has come to them out of the blue. Filled with dreamy aspirations about what is possible, you may receive an unexpected, pleasant surprise. They may be bringing you an unexpected, pleasant surprise. Aquarius, what are you bringing to Scorpio? Gain. Cultivation, profit, conclusion. So they're bringing a pear, a fish, money, fruit. What is Aquarius bringing to Scorpio? Knowledge, guidance, possibly. The lighthouse. A bill. They may pay a bill, send you a bill, cover a bill. What the heck does that say? It does. I don't know about one more. What is Aquarius bringing to Scorpio? Sneakers? I don't know. All right. I'll leave that there. Might be a trip. What is Pisces bringing to Scorpio? May of 2026. A loss, 8 of Cups. Walking away. Pisces is bringing it is time to walk away from a disappointing situation or relationship. You wanted it to work, but alas, it hasn't. The only option is to move on with your life. This is instructions from God. So if a Pisces does walk away, they have to stop. Break, pause, stagnation. Yeah, if you don't hear from a Pisces, this may be why. They are forced to walk away, to gain rebalance possibly, or to make things equal. One more. Pisces, Scorpio, May 2026. Pisces, Scorpio, yeah. Take off the rose-colored glasses and see things how they are. So I've got an old school boombox, crabs. Morning catch. And some heart speckles. Heart glasses. All right. Scorpio. Let's end it here. May 2026. What advice do you have for Scorpio? Okay. It says, let go. Your need to have control. It is only when you surrender that you can release. 91. All right, Scorpio. Kudos.